There you go. There you go. Greetings, Mama One and Papa One. The stream crashed and we're back. Sadie's here. She's all clean and she's very tired, but she says hello to Mama One. Hope your wrist is better, and hope Gertie's better. Also, like and subscribe to everyone in the chat. Mama One says all fixed now. Investigate these bullet holes. We get a second chance to crack the shard. Let's try it again. Let's try that again, shall we? BD E9 1C E9. Okay. Got that one. Mama One says, hey Sadie, I hope my sweet girl is well and being spoiled by Superantonio. She's very spoiled. But she's worth it. She's very spoiled and very happy. As far as I know, I mean, she doesn't speak English, unfortunately. Okay, lady. This mission reminds me of the Magnificent Seven, because basically this neighborhood hires V to take out a bad guy who has been terrorizing the neighborhood. Let's see. Hold on. Well, we did not crack that shard. Miko's back. Miko says, we're back. Hello, Mama One and Papa One. Serena was here for a minute, and unfortunately, she's not feeling well. They gave us an easy one that time. Okay, now we go to the old motel. Papa One says, animals can understand multiple languages. We brought a horse a few weeks back that only responded to commands in Spanish. Ha ha ha. Also, hope you are well, Miko. And Mama One says, hey, Miko, supply drop. Sorry, we're going to deal with this supply drop. I mean, it's basically free stuff. Well, everyone's fighting over it, but that's okay. We'll be fine. Let's get in the fight. We got invited to this party. Choppy chop, chop, chop. Got these voodoo boys. Nope, nope, no. Can't jack in right now. Come here. Um, Papa wants says, hope you're well, Miko, and Mom wants says, hope Serena gets better soon. Yeah, me too. She seemed in good spirits, so. So the sawed-off shotgun video is doing quite well. We're going to do Charles's bow next, which I believe does not have a catalog entry. So we'll read, we'll find something in Wikipedia. I'd always like to do a little reading in these video guides. Okay. We got a new tech revolver, a Leica. Oh, it's basically a comrade's hammer. Yeah, I know. What's V wearing? Hold on, I'll switch her over to... What else does she have? There. Switch over to the Dogtown Hot Pants. Papa One says, I really enjoyed the sawed-off shotgun video. Great work, Super Antonio. Thank you, Papa One. I had fun making it. The problem, or it wasn't a problem, but the challenge was finding all those little bits. You know, Charles and the bison and, you know, just all the random little, you know, that I have on, like, separate hard drives and stuff. But once I had got everything assembled, it went really fast. Hey, what's going on here? We could take that weapon, but we would have to fight all those guys. And Mama says you can get a catalog description for the bow in Red Dead Online. I think. I'm sure you could find a description on the internet. Okay. I can do that. Let's read the catalog from online. It was mostly going to be about Charles and, I don't know, Native American stuff. Papa One says, I think the weapon series is a great idea. I'm looking forward to more. I'm going to do every weapon in the catalog, Papa One. Probably going to have to... Choppy chop chop. There's an HMG. It's chopping time. Sneaking up on us? That's not very fair. Okay, I already forgot why we're here. We have to find Jason Rinder. As I recall, we're gonna have to fight somebody really scary in a second. Once we get upstairs. So scary that the katana isn't the best weapon for him. Where are you? Not this guy. Yeah, we're gonna have to switch to a better weapon. What else do we got? Oh, we got Johnny's gun. Do we have Comrade's hammer? What do we got in the inventory? Oh, we can use we'll just use Bajing Zhang. That'll take care of him. That'll be short work. Okay. Let's find him. That'll make short work of this SOB. Want any of these supplies? No, we do not. Balcony. He's not in the bathroom. I forget. He's not in that bathroom. This is a dead lady here. Can we... Hold on. Can we investigate? Yes, we can. Corpse, 45 years old. Internal hemorrhage following blunt force trauma. Clumsily extracted implants. Cloudy's here. Greetings, Cloudy. Cloudy says, Super Antonio, I loved Arthur Morgan's sawed-off shotgun video. The bow is next, Cloudy. Broken bow. We're going to do the bow. And then Mama One says, life is great, Miko. Just enjoying farm life and preparing for competitions. I'm looking forward to it. Oh, Papa One, I have a joke for you. It's not a joke. It's actually true. And I apologize to Mama One. It's just a really funny trivia that you can look up. This is absolutely true. It's canon. It's lore. Cadillac, the Cadillac Motor Company, invented the automatic transmission for women drivers. I'm sorry, Mama One. I apologize. I don't know why I said that. Okay, we're just going in circles now. Find the bad guy. Cloudy says, Super Antonio, the Lowry's revolver lore is deep, and it's even tied to GTA 4 and 5. Yeah, I know of that. It was a gun that you could get if you were like doing GTA Online or something. I can't remember. not back here, but there's stuff back here. I don't think we've been in here. Yes, we have. There's the lady. Okay, there's a really scary person that we need to fight, hiding somewhere around here. Maybe we can enter from this side. Nope. That was bad. Mama One says, you're forgiven, Super Antonio. I'm sorry, Mama One. It was just funny, and I thought of Papa One. Papa One, on the other hand, is either sleeping in the barn or the chicken coop. I just thought Papa One would enjoy that joke, and he needed a laugh. He needed his day brightened a little bit. Well, we'll just keep opening doors until we find him, I guess. Where are you? What's that? Mama One says, ironically, I always loved Cadillacs. I wish they would bring back the Seville and the Eldorado. Cadillac Eldorado. That means City of Gold, I believe. These guys are just waiting for V to find them. They're just hiding. They're hiding from us. Like it's hide and go seek. It's high tech hide and go seek. Virtual hide and go seek. Maybe there's a floor above. I don't think so. Yeah, this is it. We're not seeing it. Cloudy says, Super Antonio, your chat box is filtered. I'm trying to give some lore about Edmund Lowry Jr. Revolver. LOL. Yeah, that's the algorithm for you. I don't know if you're swearing, don't swear. I think it filters out swear words. And Mama says the third one shouldn't count. The deer ran past the car and then came back and threw himself at the truck windshield. Those darn deer. Oh dear. Well, we're ready for this. Who's that? Now we're getting somewhere. Maybe. No. That's not him. And P Gator's here. Greetings, P Gator. P Gator says, hey, Super Antonio City and everyone. Hope everyone is doing well. Sorry I haven't been in the past few streams. I've been super busy. Watched your Shotgun Red Dead Redemption 2 video. Awesome video as always. I appreciate you watching it, P Gator. Thank you. We're going to do the bow next. Charles's bow. And we're looking for some people. Well, we might as well grab handcuffs. That's not good. Looking for some people who are hiding from us. Who are there's a hidden door somewhere. And you'd think I would remember where it was, but I don't. And I'm not going to look it up. Cloudy says the jogger canceller in GTA 5 is tied to the Edmund Lowry Jr. revolver. Yeah, you can't say... You have to say cancel or 0 or delete. Live streams are different than videos because it's live, and I think that the live stream is actually on a little bit of a delay, just in case I do something scary, and then the live stream can like swoop in, and or the algorithm can swoop in and cancel and shut us down. Okay, let's use camera control and see if we can... Well, there's only one camera, so we can't use that. Thought we could use surveillance. Maybe there's an elevator downstairs. Let's check if we can find a way to... There must be a third floor. No, there's a kitchen. And these are the bathrooms. Should just check anyways. There's stuff down here though that we need. Some ammo. We're fine on ammo. This is the Los Osos Motel. That's the elevator. Is it? I don't know. I don't think there's an elevator. Okay, let's look it up. Let's look it up. Where is Reinder? He's on the third floor of the old motel. Yes, there's a third floor. How do we get up to the third floor? That makes sense. Must be able to climb up. Hey, look at this. Look at this. Okay, we're back in business. We're back in business, chat. It's happening. Don't look, Sadie, it's scary. This guy is very, very scary. Well, he's not very scary. I'm overselling this. He gets a beheading. I guess we'll follow the red light. There's another DB. Hacked heart implant. We don't need any Nicola. Don't need these supplies. People are living here. Look at that guy. Hope he doesn't wake up. I guess we'll just follow the rewards and see where it leads us. That's not him. Can't open that door. See, can we hack it? Nope. Nope, we cannot. Can we wake him up and ask? I don't think so. Bunk beds. More ammo. I'm really building this up for you guys. I hope it's worth it. That door doesn't open. Wait, wait. He's appeared on the map. He's over here somewhere. Yeah, I sure do too. There. This guy's super scary. Ow. Okay, let's deal with him. That was 98%. Even with Bajing Chong. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Can we hack him? Okay, let's cripple movement so he stops. Stop running. 48%. This is just... Have a grenade. Okay, finally. There. Knocked him out. These scary guys, they never have like great rewards. These scary final bosses. Begator says, "Hey Mama One and Papa One, I am well. I hope you are doing well." He doesn't remember. He has blackouts. I got my green tea tonight. Papa One says, "We are doing great, P Gator. Just enjoying life on Ranch 1. I've been looking for true crime to watch on Netflix, Mama One. I haven't really found anything right now. I've been watching a lot of Japanese and Korean sci-fi. And then the Jurassic Park movies are coming. The one with Scarlett Johansson. So I'll watch those, but I don't really have any. I don't have good feelings about modern movies. We had a contract to zero him. That's what we had to do. Papa Mutt says, "I'm going to a gun show with some VFW buddies tomorrow. Are you going to buy anything? Or are you just looking? Or is it What are you looking for? Anything specific, or are you just going to go look and maybe get something? How does that work? Okay, let's exit the building. Finally. Then we gotta give the dog tags to the lady who did the contract for us. And then finally we get paid. But we have $415,000. It's not like we need the money. We're not really doing this for the money at this point. Let's just drive back into Dogtown. Mom once says, did you finish the Dahmer series? I didn't. I'll do that. Or all of the Monster series. I didn't want to watch the Menendez brothers. But yeah, I guess I'll watch Dahmer. I started watching the Elizabeth Smart documentary. If you have the Lifetime app, you can watch the movie. I don't. Yeah, I think 48 Hours is coming. I was just going to watch 48 Hours. I don't know how I feel about Ryan Murphy. I used to love American Horror Story. But it's gotten really gay. But modern TV has gotten really gay. You've seen what they've done with Star Trek. You got gay Klingons now. Gay pacifist, peace-loving commie Klingons. Am I allowed to say that? Who called us? That was a client. Oh, here's a client. Here you go.
It's done. When does Dad? You didn't let us down, did you? Didn't let you down.
Papa once says, it depends. I want to say no, but I probably will end up buying something. It just depends. One of the vendors that specializes in military weapons from WW1 and 2 and so on, I have a concealed carry. Of course you do.
Took care of them.
So how much was that? That was $8,000. We made $8,000. That's not bad. Papa one says, I have a concealed carry license. I can buy things without background checks. But gun shows now pretty much always perform background checks on anyone. Now, back in the early 2000s and past, it would many would not perform any checks, but those days are pretty much gone. I've got another joke for you. It's not a joke, actually. It's an observation, but it is kind of funny in an ironic sort of way. It's a nice way to close out the stream. Sadie always knows when I'm closing out the stream. What's that about? At this point, trans women have zeroed more people than ICE. Think about that. In Canada, they called the person a female in a dress. The gun person has been described as a female in a dress. I'm a man wearing pants. Sadie is a dog with 4 legs. Papa wants his last time, or Mama wants his last time he bought a car 98K used by Rommel Africa Corps. Super cool. Hassan has a weapon for you, for us. Rommel. At any rate, friends, the stream crashed, but I'm glad you came back. I appreciate that. And so I will close out again, and we'll try tomorrow with Sleeping Dogs. Thanks for watching. Appreciate all of you. Shout out to the mods. Thank you, Mama One and Papa One and Miko. And Serena, who was here earlier. Sleeping Dogs tomorrow. Sorry about the technical difficulties, but I'm glad you came back. It's always disappointing for me when the stream crashes. It's a little bit of it's a setback, and I always feel I just have this self-doubt. I get a wave of self-doubt when the stream crashes, and I think, what are you doing? And why are you doing this? And this is why I do it, to talk to you guys and to share my life and the dog with you and to hang out for a little bit. At any rate, friends, appreciate you being here. It means a lot to me. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you tomorrow night.